Okay, so we are recording. Hello, everybody. It's been a little bit. Things are going pretty well. Just had a lot of stuff going on. Went on a vacation and all that jazz. Trying to kind of figure out where we left off. And those slinger slaves are very useful. I'm trying to find out what agents can I recruit here. A diplomat. Recruiting a diplomat's not a bad idea. Skaven Haggler. I didn't notice that was his name. That's cute. Skaven Seer is probably a priest. So we have this army over here. I don't imagine that they're going to be able to get... I mean, they have a ram. But... oh, jeez. I didn't mean to do that. But with spear rats, clan rats, the faction heir, I mean, everybody's going to fight to their last. If we just pin them in when they charge into the fortress, I don't imagine that's going to be a problem. This, however, is probably not going to work. I'm thinking that it would be wise for us to pull back to this bridge, maybe? And the reason is, we have a Dogs of War army with Grudgebringer infantry, 3 units of that, Dogs of War cavalry, and more Grudgebringer infantry, and then a Grudgebringer cannon. So, despite the fact that we have a pretty large amount of dudes, you also have to consider that... sorry. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to do that. We got Black Avengers, we have Vesperos Vendettas, we have Talayan Legion, and Talayan Marksman. I'm thinking that this is going to be a little bit more taxing than you might think. So we're building kennels. We're also building Clan Eshin place later. I'm thinking Putrid Stump over here. We definitely want to be... what is the... I want to look at my list. Let's look at show list scrolls. We're going to go to settlements. And so Putrid Stump. Wooden Castle. So population's decreasing. Loyalty happy. And that is our income. Currently training the diplomat. Okay. Alrighty. I want to know... how do I look at the breakdown of what the city needs? That's a good question. I don't remember how to do that. Ah, settlement details, okay. So, our public order is affected by this. Squalor, okay. So we need things that reduce squalor. Religion of Chaos Gods, Old World Pantheon, Ancestor Gods, so those would be like the Dwarven ancestors, I'm assuming. And our public order is affected by all of these different things. And the garrison, of course. Okay, makes sense. So if we're looking for removing squalor, so that would help with our religion. What about squalor in general? Land clearance? Improve farms and food production. That would definitely help. Apologies if this is starting slow. I'm kind of just getting back in the swing of things. What else do we have here? BOTET. Oh, public health bonus. That would definitely help. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's do BOTET. What other recruitment? And some Skavenses. Yeah, that's a quick build. I am going to pull them back. I am not totally convinced that we're going to be able to fight that, so I'm going to hang out on this bridge.
It will be done.
I just think that's smarter. I don't think there's any reason to go about throwing our soldiers away if we don't need to, despite the fact we are rat people. We are rat people with brains. What can we construct over here? Settlement details. Let's see, what do we need? So we have really high public order due to the really large garrison. We have a squalor of 1.5 affecting us. We have farms. Okay, so farms does help that. Base farming level varies from region to region. Makes sense. Let's see. Clan Molder, Clan Scryer. I would love some more Jazales, or at the very least, some Slingers. Let's also put Da Pit here. Yeah, that'll use up most of our money. I'm not shocked on that one. Oh, yeah, since we have a port, we can finally get an independent ship. I think I'm going to travel
How might we serve
one
the great
group of
leader?
Slinger slaves and one group of
Pleased
clan
to serve
rats,
you, mighty general.
and I'm going to travel them over
We shall do
to
your
our army
bidding.
over there.
Go in.
Now, that is going to reduce our public order a little bit, but we're still in the green, so that's okay. We have lost, if you remember, we have
How
lost
might
quite
we
a few
serve the
people.
great leader?
I'm going to... So, if we look down here at the region, we don't own the southern portion, I do believe. Or maybe, yeah, so it's all one big region, so we're going to have to send our spy over here.
As you wish, most
That is the
clever
one thing.
general.
You have to look down here on the map. I wish I could zoom in. So it does technically say the Principality of Tarbaro. It also says, yeah. Okay, so we do own that. Okay. You just have to make sure that each
We
region,
shall
you know, is
do
its
your
own
bidding. As you
thing.
wish, most
So there's
clever
probably a
general.
settlement over here. So we just need to find it and then ascertain its strength. Also, YouTube is copywriting me for the music, so none of these will be monetized. I think I reached monetization before they changed the scheme, but I don't make money off of YouTube anyway. I think I've made a total of 50 cents the entire time I've had a YouTube. Not a big deal. I'll just put them as non-monetized. That way we don't have any, like, weird, oh, an episode disappeared. Why did it disappear? That kind of thing. So, I am going to cut recording right here, head to the restroom, and then we will start the next turn. Thank you. Okie dokie. After our quick intermission, we are back. Losing a lot of generals early on, I kind of I'm understanding more how to play these Skaven. But I'm also kind of learning that it does hinder you, because, I mean, despite the fact that a lot of your characters, at least other than your faction leader, although I think he ended up... No, Verminkin's still alive. Pretty much all of his little adjutants, his little buddies, died horrible deaths. So, I'm starting to think that losing a lot of them early on is going to be a hindrance. But, well, I mean, we're only 7 turns in. I would really like that city, but I'm not trying to sacrifice everybody and their mom just to take it. End turn. It's the Skavens and their moms. Their mums. I'd love to send that diplomat over and get that other Skaven fortress to join us. But I still have not figured out the hunt mechanic and how that works. No idea. Population. Yeah, we got a high population.
Ponderat to be praised.
Pelender. What is he? Oh, he's a diplomat. Okay, where is he? He is all the way the heck over here. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, bumped the mic. Dwarven Karak. Also Dwarven Karak. So they were able to stomp that entire group of Skaven, which was a full stack
As
of
you
Skaven.
say. As you say.
I remember there
Go
might be
in.
a fortress over here, so we'll go talk. We'll go check things out. And then we're gonna take this other
Ponderat
diplomat
be
and we're
praised.
gonna send him north.
Go in.
That just makes more sense. Turns until surrender, 7. And this will not be made until they leave. So, there's that. We're going to take
Oh,
our
mighty
extra
one, what are your
dudes.
commands? As you wish,
and join them with
most
this
clever
army.
gent. Victory will be mine.
Don't really have anything to build there. How are our finances looking? Okay. Finances are looking pretty decent. That's nice. That'll be constructed soon. Not constructing anything here, since it is our home. I would say... Okay, let's look at our details. What do we need? So we do have a high squalor of 3.5. So let's do something about that. Land clearance, probably a good idea. And then what else can we build? Also, BOTET, good idea. And then roads. This is already constructing. And we need to continue
What are your commands?
sending
We shall do your
our
bidding.
guy.
As you wish, most clever general. We shall do
Ah,
your bidding.
hello! Minor faction, huge city, Astalia at war. Bandoleros, gringos. So it looks like this is going to be a good place for expansion. I don't think we're quite ready to march yet, because we haven't built up any soldiers, and we're still working on BOTET. Other construction-wise we can set up because it'll be done soon. Morale bonus to troops trained here. Okay, well that's probably pretty good, considering they run away a lot, but that also unlocks more dudes. What about a hive? Do we have a hive construction? Minor sacrificial altar, chieftain lodge, Skaven clan burrow. Takes 2 turns, but it takes 4,000. So we need to have a burrow. Yeah, we have to have a burrow. We have to have a burrow before we make anything. Clan Eshin, Clan Pestilence, Slave Market. Slave Market's good for money. Minor Temple of the Horned Rat, Clan Molder. I am going to preemptively set this Molder building to build. And then save the rest of my money. And this army is just going to hang out here, because I don't know what else to do with it, to be honest with you. Not much I can do, I don't think. I had forgotten that I had already talked to these guys, and that entire, I mean, it was a full stack fortress, and they had storm vermin out the wing-wang, so I'm assuming something really terrible happened to them. I don't know what happened, but something did. You know, I think what I will do, though, it is going to cost some money, but I would like to go over here, and I would like to build a watchtower.
It will be done.
That's... Oh, so he's going to try to take that city. Okay, well, if they bloody each other's noses, that's not going to be skin off my back. That could actually work out pretty well. He reduces his forces.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Battle will resolve
got a
our
decent amount of
differences.
guys going on there. And he has a decent amount of guys, so we'll see where that goes. Enter. I'm learning more about the economy with this playthrough, because I really didn't get to learn much about that. Oh, okay. So, it's putting us at a slight advantage of 5 to 4, and I think that's about accurate. They've got a ram and 1 set of ladders. I mean, these guys are really, really strong. Briganza's besiegers are super strong in melee for reasons I don't even want to get into. I have no idea why they're that good, but they are that good. So we will just try to fight it out.
My greatness is plain to see.
I can use the autosave from last turn if I need to. If we need to go back. Remember, each recording we only get to do 1 redo, so... that's to keep things interesting.
As you say.
Okay, before we do anything, let's look at our city. So we have double walls. That's potentially very useful, actually. So I do want my archers to fire. So I actually think what I'm gonna do is I am going to position my clan rats. Yeah. Position my clan rats. And then I have Skaven slaves, Skaven slaves. Oh my god, we're gonna get spammed by voice callouts. You know, let's do sound. Speech effects, we're gonna do 55. Let's see, how bad is it now? They're a little bit better. They're not like blaring your ears. So our lord, we definitely don't want him getting in combat. I mean, we do, because these storm vermin are super good. But he has the survivability of a wet paper bag. So I'm trying to figure out... I want them to charge in. We can retreat if we need to. I'd like them to charge in. I'm going to set them to guard mode in tight formation. Yeah, the more that they shoot... Okay, so they're going to go here. So I kind of think I'm going to put 2 groups of slaves here. Get them in position. And that way... I can put these guys here. The archers are going to help them, but I don't imagine it's going to be as beneficial as you might think. Yeah, I mean, the more they get shot, the more we're going to have to deal with less of them. I mean, they've already lost at least 10 guys, so that's beneficial. Yeah, these guys are getting on the wall super slow, but that's okay. Not going to be the end of the world there. I'm going to put my storm vermin up there. And these guys, I think I'm going to reposition just a little bit more. I'm going to set that group on guard mode. I want them to try to hold as much as possible. These guys do have really good melee prowess for being archer units. I bet if you played them, though, they wouldn't do very well. That's just kind of how the game works, I guess. So when they charge in, we're just going to mob the shit out of them. Hello! Welcome to my rat place. Would you like to get attacked on all sides? Yes, yes. Please die. Yeah, they're steadily losing guys. Okay. That's beneficial. The Leopard Company. Well, the front one's losing a good amount of dudes. I don't know. I'm gonna have them move over and see if they can't influence this fight without getting the general killed. That would be great, actually. See, that's working out better than I thought. I mean, they're down to 15? Okay, yeah. That's good. I mean, we're losing some dudes, but it's not as bad. Not as bad as I thought. gonna have them target the smaller. Yeah. Working out well so far. Oh, so they're sending in the other besiegers.
Storm from the blades are deadliest.
I'm gonna have them not march forward. They just hold an attack, it should be okay. Where's the faction leader? Is he gonna get killed? Or not, the faction heir, I should say. First group is at 27, so that's good. So far, so good. Nope, he died. That's not good. I was kind of worried about that. Warlord Buttface just died. I was very worried about that, actually. Oh, I can be aggressive with them then. I don't know why Skaven warlords have the constitution of a wet paper bag, but they do. I didn't want to lose them, but it seems like nobody's just routing outright, so I'll keep that. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. It is very weird that they're just fighting to the last, though. Oh, he's dead. Good. It's a morale hit for them. Run them down? Okay. Now, what to do about these guys? I guess... we just... Nope, that's one of them. I'm going to send one of these guys outside to wait here and catch them when they come out.
How might we serve the great? We are but
And these guys are going to position here. So, I mean, we lost the general. I know I was just talking about I really don't want to lose generals, but I'm going to continue battle because I want to kill as many of them as possible, and hopefully this group of guys, let's just position them as close as we can.
will be done, will be done.
That way they can fight them as they come down the ladders. They're going to try to run away as much as possible, but... yeah.
As will be done.
Yeah, sucks that we lost the general. Oh well. Live and learn, right?
How might we serve the great? They will pay dearly. They will pay dearly.
I didn't realize that these were... are these ballista tower? Seem to be. Yeah, they are. Nice. Ballista towers don't always... you don't always get access to those, so that's nice. Okay, we're just gonna 6 times speed it and let the fight end. Apologies if the ballistas are really loud. It does slow down if you pan, though, which is nice. I'll just let them run to the edge of the map, if you can see that off to your bottom left. You know, I bet the improved armor on these guys probably helped. Yeah. I mean, overall, we did lose a decent amount of guys, but did okay. Although not having the general next time is going to be a little hairy. Heroic victory. Not bad. The Lord of Flies will eat your eyes. When your last breath gives out, if you cry before you die, he'll kill you with the gout. I don't think we need to be telling young people about the gout. We're definitely executing that. Oh dear.
Gather!
Oh, interesting. So he left Talea and decided to march on me. Ah, I see.
How might we serve the
Okay.
great leader? We shall do your bidding, not disappoint, great general.
I have a strong feeling that we're going to be losing that fort. Just an inkling. Just an inkling. What can we construct here? Let's see. I think we need to build our good friend the big pit. Relations improved. Chaos undivided. Construction report. Faction announcements. We lost the heir. I believe that was the heir anyway. Set up and besiege. Fester Spike. Yeah.
My clan will become strongest of all.
So, it looks like we have a decent amount of guys.
Almighty One, what are your commands? Bless
Kinda
us with your
considering
orders,
doing it,
great
man.
leader. Pleased to be serving you, mighty general.
That was just me
Almighty
reordering them
One,
into
what
the
are your
other
commands?
units to save some space. Yeah, I mean, losing one for one kind of sucks, but
Victory will be mine.
thinking it makes more sense to try to take Talea.
Time to fight. My greatness is plain to see.
Maintain
Kill
siege.
in the name of Horned Rat.
Yeah, my biggest thing with this is being that they only have 2 units that are really at any strength. Well, 3. 1 unit of crossbows. But I mean, one guy's at 9, another guy's at 8, 30. I mean, this isn't going to keep the city, you know? It's just not. It's weird that Castle Bernhardt, named after the guy who runs the Dogs of War,
How might we
is,
serve the great leader? As you wish, most
if only it
clever
was a
general.
rat sneaking in there, that would be cool.
Unseen.
Estelle and Tarico, I believe those are, yeah, the Musketeers, yeah. Or no, Pikemen. Bandoleros Grigos, those are your riflemen. Okay. Hombres, sword guys. More gringos, okay. Well, I think we could start considering marching on the enemy at some point here. Let's see, we do have an agent available. I'm going to send that priest over here. I want to keep an eye
Come
on
and
that.
fight me, you coward!
Corazon. Men-at-arms, okay. Spear slaves, spear rats. Turns till availability 2. Okay. Turns till availability 3. Rat ogres turns till availability 4. Okay. Just having more dudes would probably be cool. Not gonna complain about that, for sure. Trade increase. Okay. Yeah. Taking this will be big. We already have guys ginning up in here. This is potentially just a lost cause. I mean, we can bleed them. for sure. Probably will do that, but I don't think we're going to be fighting that. I just don't imagine that that'll work out very well, especially with their cannon. Yeah. Let's see what he's bringing. Oh, they've lost their cannon. Interesting. Got a lot of dogs of war infantry. Got some more dogs of war infantry. And dogs of war spearmen. Okay. Well, I believe... I mean, we got 521. I don't know. We will leave that for next time, though. Thank you very much for watching.